and Cyrodiil on the yellow side. We have Burning Spellweave as the necklace. The first piece a is still is an old, very old set, but is still very viable for Dragon Knights mostly. Deal damage with the flame ability. You have apply the burning stats effect and increase your weapon and spell damage by 490 for 8 seconds, and this can occur every 12 seconds. So you'll be getting this proc a lot with the Dragon Knight. Of course, I wouldn't buy it here for 375 alliance points is a lot. I would just get it in the dungeon and upgrade it if you want it. Necklace of Hit Sap is from Shadowfen, I think. After being hit by a disabling effect, immobilization, or snare, you're healful. This is a good set, actually. This is still good. It is from Shadowfen, and I use it myself on my werewolf sometimes. Actually, if I'm by myself, I'll use this and not in a group because you're always getting snared by people when you're in werewolf form, and it gives you extra healing every 1 second for 5 seconds, and there's no cooldown, so you're always getting this heal 2400 every second, which can come in handy. So yes, this is a very good set. If you do PvP in your tank or something, or werewolf, definitely get it if you don't have it. Sanctuary is from Banished Sails. It's been out a long time. Increase your healing received by 10% for you and up to 11 group members within 10 meters of you. 10% increase in healing received is okay. It's okay. This is one of the sets where if you put it on, you get those 3 little balls that circle you. These are the blue ones, the blue balls. The blue balls circle you. It's okay set, but I mean, it's not something that is amazing. It's like a starter type set. Cerebane is, not sure what this is. When you block flame, frost, or magic damage, you restore 805 magic. This is not something I would purchase. I'm not even sure what you would use this for. When you block damage, you get magicka back. I mean, a tank who needs magicka back for what? To do magicka abilities. But if you're a tank, there's much better sets than this. It's not even tank. I don't know. Not sure. Marsalok Arm Cops. Marsalok itself is a good set. The Monster Helm monster set is good. When you deal damage with melee, heavy attack, you spawn. Spew a cone of corruption, dealing 68 disease damage over 4 seconds. This disease damage is increased by 10% for each negative effect. This is good for Dragon Knights too. When you put all those damage over time abilities, you get 10% increase for each negative effect, up to a maximum of 300%. If you could get 300, effects on the person you're fighting, then that would be quite strong. You can only get about 4 or 5 before you perform a heavy attack. So that's like extra 50% damage. This is a good set. In Lair of Marsalok, which is where you get it from, is a very hard veteran dungeon. So definitely would buy it here or at the Undaunted Enclave. Prior, the Heretic Arm Cops. Dealing direct damage with an area of effect ability creates a 6-meter shadowy whirlwind below your enemy for 7 seconds. Enemies within the whirlwind take 1228 physical damage each second. Increase their damage taken from area of effect abilities. So if you have a lot of area effect abilities on your character, perhaps this is something you might be interested in. I don't have a lot of area effect things I do, really. It's not my builds, but if area effects are your builds and this looks interesting to you, then purchase it. I mean, I'm going to purchase it actually because I don't own it. I don't own one of these arm cups, so I'm just going to purchase it to fill my sticker book out. I don't have this one. And I'm using, I didn't have either. I didn't have 3 of them. I'm using my alliance points because I'd rather do that and then use my gold. Okay, now we're gonna go to the golden vendor, the luxury vendor. Luxury furnisher, I should say. In Cold Harbor. See who's up here. Don't know. Don't know him either. Okay, where is this? Hollow City. Cold Harbor, Hollow City is also a good spot to pick up alchemy. It's all around the city, all the time. Just FYI. If you don't want to go to like Betnik to, well, everybody's in Betnik all the time already, so just an option if you want alchemy. And we have landed. Let's go see what is available. There's always a Nirnroot right here. Always a lot of Nirnroot around this pond. Look, some cornflower behind that tree back there. Banjo Slayer. Zanel Theron. Looks like it's gonna be what this stuff is sitting out here. It's gonna look like a candles or something. Okay, let's see what we got here. Is Ancient Nedic Prayer Wheel, 4 face, so it's 4 faces. You got the, what do you call that? A bull skull, a serpent, another serpent, and an orc. It is animated and it is interactable. Okay. Oh, you press something and it turns 1 turn. 25k. It's not. I mean, I guess that's not a lot for a gold type item, so maybe it's worth a purchase. It spins kind of slow. I would rather it spin faster. If it spins like this, that'd be kind of cool. Banner, Bethia, standard. No. Horrible. Terrible. Craglorn Chair Serpent, 2,500 gold is a good purchase. I mean, it's a cheap purchase, I should say. If you need another chair added to something you don't want to craft, maybe. It's sittable. The furnishing behavior is sittable, if you hadn't figured that out yet. Craglorn Coffer Ornate. I don't like these kinds of things that you can't use them for anything, so I wouldn't buy this. If you could put something in here, it would be a really good buy. You could store stuff in it. But I wouldn't take this. Craglorn display case sealed. You can't put anything in the display case because it's not interactable, so why would you buy this? No, I wouldn't buy this. Craglorn Urn standing. I don't like urns. If you like urns, maybe it's something you'd buy. I don't like it. Nedic Altar Worn. I've said before I don't like altars either. So, I mean, 3,000 is very cheap though. It is a large house item. Take note of that. So this might take up a very large portion of your space. So, 3,000 is cheap though if it's something you are interested in. Nedic Banner Ancestral. I don't like banners either. I don't like a lot of things apparently. 12k is kind of expensive for this banner, so I wouldn't buy it. Nedic or Ritual is interactive. Oh, okay. Broken, intact. 20k. I kind of like the little aura around it, the little purple aura smoke around it, kind of. If I had it, I would probably leave it in this broken form, although it looks like the smoke goes away. If the smoke stayed, I would like it more, but it looks like it goes away. Okay, when it's in the ball form, it stays. So, maybe 20k is not horribly expensive. It's okay. Serpent column left. Okay, and you got serpent column right. So if you want 2 columns with a snake around it to put a door between the columns or some partition above it, maybe. Not a partition, I mean a banner above it. Maybe 20k, 40k for the pair. It is not horrible. You want to do some sort of like Slytherin type theme going on in your house. I mean, I wouldn't buy it, but it's not horrible either. And there you have it. That is our luxury furniture. Thank you for watching, and we will see you on the next one.